What up, what up? Back at it once again. Today we are going to be playing a deck that is made with the cards in the shop, which is looking not great. And also, since there's only 6, I'm going to be picking 2 from these emotes, which I'm going to go Mini P.E.K.K.A. and Goblin. Well, right into it. Mr. Cosme doesn't know what's up. Surely this... Okay, Cannoneer is a bit of a niche pull here. I don't really see much Cannoneer anymore these days. I'm not gonna lie. I don't play that much, but truthfully, I haven't seen a Cannoneer in like months, like consistently. But because there was a time when Cannoneer was actually good, and that's not now. That is not how it is now. Also, I look a little bit disheveled and sort of homeless right now, but that is because I sort of just got up and I'm just, recording a video before I get the day rolling. But yeah, so hope everybody's doing well. Hopefully that Mighty Miner, if he pops an ability, then yeah, like Earthquakes, I might have to do this over here. Just to pre-fire that ability, which he's not going to do. Cool. Okay, well, yeah, but I have been, just sort of chilling. I was going to be a little bit busy today, so I wanted to make sure that I could get a video. Don't get another hit. Nice. Just make sure I can get a video out. Just keep ripping the consistency, you know what I'm saying? But, okay, I don't know if I really like this. I was thinking about popping that ability. Decided I'm not going to. I'm going to do this here. Alright. So, not a lot of offense in this deck I'm sort of seeing here. I'm going to have to probably start throwing this in the back soon. Just because that's my only real way to win, is a Lava Hound with maybe like a Mini P.E.K.K.A. or something behind it. I don't even really know, honestly. Please jump on the Lava Hound. How? That was most certainly in front, but that's fine. Alright, so then we're going to Bats and Mini P.E.K.K.A. this side. And might be able to do something here. Ooh, that was bad by him. Okay. Then we can Witch here. Ooh, that Evo Firecracker is actually kind of annoying. I did not want to play that drawn into that, but unfortunately, yeah, that is just how that's going to go. Not having a small spell as well is going to hurt me quite a bit here. It's certainly noticeable. I might be able to go for something cheeky over here, though. Just because I know this guy doesn't... Okay. Well, so I had a good play, and then it just was ruined by Firecracker, so that's awesome, but... Whatever. Surely we still come out with a win here. That Witch is going to defend all that. In fact, I'm going to have to go for this, though, because in case he Earthquakes, yep, which he did. I'm going to Lava Hound, yeah. Alright, so not being able to get this Firecracker out of here is sort of the bane of my existence. I would have liked to hit that, what's it called, that cannon. Unfortunately, I couldn't. This is so annoying, actually. This kid's Firecracker, it's like, it's just constantly just in my face. Like, I can't, like, go a push without my entire push just getting swallowed up by this thing. Okay, well, I think we lose this one, chat. I'm not gonna lie. Okay, that's perfectly okay, because, I saw my Fortnite quote of the day today was, a rift gets you to the top instantly, but you always come back down, or something like that. Which means to me that this deck will slowly but surely start getting me wins. I also don't know how long this video is going to be. I have a little bit of Poison Ivy, I think, on my leg, but I don't know how long this video is going to be because, low-key, I have other stuff to do today, but we'll see. I'll make it as long as I can, maybe 15 minutes for you. Thank you for that notification. I don't actually know why I played a Mini P.E.K.K.A. into all that junk, but I kind of regret doing that because that was like just the most useless thing ever. I don't really like this. I'm gonna have to let this Witch hit something. Please kill the Witch. Oh my god. No. I'm getting spanked. I'm actually getting, like, oh my god. Alright. Don't worry. This means nothing. Yeah, I don't know. I have been lately not not really locked into class. Because I want to get ranked for next season so I can make some ranked content, which actually changes it not at all. But I just want to be able to say I have ranked or I'm doing something in ranked, you know what I mean? Because right now I'm just doing everything at 12K trophies, which is quite mediocre. I don't know what the average trophy range is of the people watching, but oh my god. But certainly, I'm not gonna lie, trophies, okay, I've hit Ultimate Champion before. Trophies are really not all that hard to push. I'm not gonna lie, if you know what you're doing at least. I don't like how that other tower just sort of helped out there. That was kind of annoying. Sort of like your girlfriend cheating on you. Hello? Okay. But yeah. I also, speaking of girlfriend, that is, well, you pick, when you enter this world, there's a decision you make. The blue pill is girlfriend, and the red pill is Clash Royale. And like most sane humans, I chose Clash Royale, so as you can see, that's why I'm doing this, and not anything else. But okay, yeah, guys, I'm not gonna lie though, I kind of don't know what to do. I don't think this deck is very good, is what I'm trying to say. I think I don't really see. All right, this is over. Okay, we actually got 3 crown there. I cut the last part of that out, but that's surely okay because that doesn't matter, All we need is 1 win, and that will set the tone for how this went. I can lose 8 games straight and then win the last one, and you're gonna think this deck is good, which it's not, and I didn't even claim that to be true at all. But that's just in general how things go usually. It's first impressions and sort of like signing off, notes of what is my last memory of this thing. That's actually how sort of. All right, this dude's got a spectator. I gotta make sure this dude cannot win. If he loses to this deck in front of his homeboy, he will surely be hazed. Oh my god, he's terrible. Okay, we're gonna go for this right here, guys. I actually don't know if that Lava Hound's gonna tank. If it doesn't, I just threw. It is not going to. Okay. You know what? We're gonna be able to go for a mini P.E.K.K.A here, though. Now, see that wizard would be dead if I actually hit that correctly. Okay. We're gonna have to fireball, and I actually missed everything important there. So that's wonderful. I won't lie though. I'm not sure how that mini P.E.K.K.A didn't hit the wizard there, but that is, nothing I can do about it. So we're gonna let this. Yeah, okay. So, what is the plan here? I don't really know, to be honest. Okay, he has 2 spectators now. Things are getting a little bit more dicey for me. This kid's throwing it back in my face with that pig. I'm just gonna blow my tongue. Oh, whatever, bro. Okay, so I didn't mean for that to be in that lane, but that is not gonna matter because we have a mini P.E.K.K.A, which will eat that up, and then, oh, okay. So I honestly don't mind Boss Bandit in this matchup particularly because low-key Goblin Hut kind of destroys it. Hopefully he doesn't, yeah, he did. But good thing my reaction time is quick enough, and I was able to stop that. Okay, so that's gonna be all right because the towers are basically even damage now. Ugh, I meant to play that after the shield blew up, and I just timed that so bad. Okay, that's a bad Skarmy. That Skarmy is literally just gonna die. There's actually no reason that he ever would have done that. Really good catch by me for the Inferno Tower. Didn't even know he had Inferno Tower, but unfortunately, I don't even get anything from that. Hopefully, just this thing dies before it gets a hit. Okay, cool. Oh, I would have liked to fireball that actually. I'm gonna have to mini P.E.K.K.A, yes. And I'm going to have to... Okay, the fact that it doesn't one-shot is a little bit annoying. It is under-leveled, but like still. Alright, we're just gonna go for the goblins. His Valkyrie is gonna sort of eat my stuff alive. That is fine. Because I have... Okay, yep. Alright, so we are perfectly fine. Now we just have to get that shield off, which is going to kill my mini P.E.K.K.A, basically. Yeah, alright. So, somehow, though, this wizard is, like, getting absolutely cooked by the witch. So he might try and actually scar me. No, like, bro, I literally can't do anything against, like, what even is that? What do I even do against the Inferno Tower? I don't have a spell to... I don't have a stun. I don't have anything to deal with that. You know what I can try, actually? I can try this. No, I need that for that, bro. Oh my god, this is going so bad. Okay, well... Okay, that wizard was not supposed to hit the goblin hut. This is actually going... This could almost not be going worse, guys, but that is fine. I don't really... I'm not taking this too seriously here. In fact, I'm just gonna see. I don't even know if this video is gonna do very well, but we're gonna... Jeez, that's not good. Okay. Well, I have to do that. And then... What? Bats? But here's the thing. That Valk cannot hit, which I'm going to let it. Because I kind of had no choice at that point, but... Yeah, alright. So, I might have to win by fireball cycling. Because I don't actually know how I'm supposed to break through, but I can't even fireball because I have to fireball all that stuff. Bro, this is so annoying. And there's no way that just oh my god, okay. Yo, this... Okay, I have to win. I have to get a win in the video. I'm not going 0-4. Surely. I'm gonna play one more, and I hope I win because I want that to be the last game. But I don't know. I literally don't know if I can. Like, this is so bad. This is so bad. But it's okay because, you know, they say a man who is hungry will eat anything put in front of him, which hopefully Ukraine rules. Okay. Well, Russia would say otherwise, but I am liking what this guy's sort of trying to say here. Skeletons. Okay, I am realizing I can't take any excess damage because I have no way to actually break through. So I need to be using my... Ooh, Ronin. Interesting. Alright, so mini P.E.K.K.A is going to be able to do nothing against that, but I cannot push at all. Like, I have no way to get guaranteed damage. Lava Hound is technically a win condition, you know, but it is really not that good by itself. So, and in general, really. In fact, actually, I played Lava Hound last video, which was yesterday. You should go check that out. Because that's the #1 deck, or the deck played by the #1 Ultimate Champion. Somehow we're getting damage here. I really don't know how. Maybe this guy's playing with his feet. I'm not really sure exactly, but somehow he let this deck get like 1,500 damage. No. Oh my god, like 2,000 damage this early. I don't know how, genuinely. But that's fine. We'll take it. I'm not going to complain. So, okay, that Evo Snowball... Or he does have Evo Snowball. But that was not evolved. I don't know why I said that. But Snowball could be an issue for the bats if he starts predicting the bats on the skeleton barrel. Because I don't want to have to fireball the skeleton barrel when it drops. And it still get that damage. Because that's probably what's going to end up happening. So, alright, we're going to have to go for bats here. I just need that thing out of here. Again, can't afford any damage. So... That's fine. We're going to get a negative trade on that, but I really, that's fine. I am going to waste these Evo Skeletons. No, I'm not, actually. Because that is too much value. He actually just sort of gave that to me on a silver platter, so I'm going to take it, take him out to dinner, bring him home, and then clap his cheeks, call him an Uber in the morning. Okay, so hopefully he doesn't use his Executioner in an annoying way. Because if he does use it in an annoying way, he can defend this push very easily. But if he doesn't, this is going to take his entire tower. Okay, I think... You know what? What if I do this, though? What if I just do this? Let's sort of see here. I think I caught him with his pants down, actually. He's going to have to rocket. You know what I could do? I could do this. This might be a little bit ridiculous. Certainly is ridiculous. But, oh my god, wait. No. Oh, no, the mortar. That is actually really annoying. I think that would have taken his entire tower. If I didn't, if that mortar didn't destroy those goblins, that actually would have, I think that would have killed him. But now, unfortunately, because that mortar connected, yo, seriously, do something. Okay. No way. I'm not losing this, bro. I'm not losing this game. Alright. Everybody, lock in. Game face on. I'm gonna need this mini P.E.K.K.A for, like, every part of this guy's deck, so I need to keep that alive as long as possible. Except Ronin, of course. Alright, we can let that hit. I just don't want that to hit my mini P.E.K.K.A. But I don't care if that gets tower damage. The Executioner, that is. Alright, we're gonna have to go for this. For the for the mortar. What do I do here, guys? What do I do? I think I'm gonna mini P.E.K.K.A that. That's gonna stay locked onto that. And then I'm going to be able to get some free damage with that. Bats. I know that was early on the bats, but I just... Oh my god. Okay. I just really wanted that to not... Yeah, I'm gonna have to let that hit. That Valk. I just wanted the, I don't even know what I'm saying. I wanted the Executioner, I think, to not hit, is what I was saying. Alright, that... I wouldn't mind if that connected, actually, but I'm just not going to let it. Just might as well, you know what I mean? Save myself the damage. Oh. See, now that is a little bit annoying that it just one-tapped that. This cannot kill my tower here. Like, obviously, but... No, wait, am I dead? No. I'm fine. Okay, we're still hanging on. 50 seconds, though. I don't really know what the plan is. I don't really have a plan. The plan is really just, like, not to die, but I also need damage, and he has rocket. Right, I low-key forgot about that, and then that mortar locked on. We didn't win a single game today, guys. We collectively did not win a single game. Not only am I a failure, but so were you. So, you know, do with that what you will, but... Alright, yeah, that is terrible, and I'm not winning with that deck, so I'm just not even gonna play that anymore, but... that is gonna do it for today's video, I think. Thank you if you're still here. I don't know how entertaining it was to watch me just get spanked and, like, little broed by, like, 4 people. But, you know, if you are still here, thank you. Like, comment, sub, share with your dad, mom, brother, sister, uncle, dog, cat, aunt, and pet starfish. And I will see you in the next one. Peace.